Traditions. We all have them. The weekly phone call to your mom, a birthday cake with candles, the annual family photo. But have you ever stopped to ask, what makes something a tradition? A tradition is more than just something we do over and over. It's something we do with meaning. And that meaning, it usually connects us to something bigger. Our family, our culture, our beliefs, or even just each other. Habits and traditions. Let's compare. Brushing your teeth every morning, that's a habit. It's routine, repetitive, helpful, but not exactly meaningful. Now, making homemade pizza on Friday nights with your family week after week, that's closer to a tradition, especially if it's done with intention, connection, and a shared sense of purpose. And then there are rituals, actions filled with symbolism. You might light a candle to remember someone you've lost. Raise your glass for a toast. Rituals and traditions often overlap. In fact, a ritual can become a tradition if it's repeated over time. Many traditions are passed from generation to generation, like dancing at weddings, making tamales or baking cookies at Christmas, watching the ball drop at midnight on New Year's Eve, attending the opening day of a sporting event, a family trip to the lake every summer, telling family stories, exchanging gifts, attending special religious services, or serving at an annual fundraiser. But here's the key. A tradition doesn't have to be old or big or cultural to count. Ask yourself these questions. Is it repeated with purpose? Does it connect you to people, values, or meaning? If you could say yes to those, it's a tradition. So, how do traditions help us? Rituals and traditions help us to feel comfortable. They provide a sense of order and stability. They give us roots and a sense of purpose. Rituals can be regular and solitary, such as morning journaling with a steaming cup of tea. They can also be formed as a group, such as singing the national anthem at a sporting event or reciting a blessing before a family meal. Some rituals have been formalized into ceremonies. Some examples would be baptisms, bar mitzvahs, graduations, and the exchanging of rings at a wedding. Rituals carried out in a group make a special impact. Participating in rituals and traditions with others creates a feeling of connection, develops trust, strengthens cooperation, and deepens our sense of social support. Whether we share the ritual with one person, like a friend or a spouse, or with a larger cultural group, the benefits are the same. Holidays are a special kind of tradition. They mark the calendar and seasons with special days. They provide a reason for people to gather with family, friends, religious congregations, or community groups and engage in activities. What holidays define the calendar in your culture? Sociologists have observed that people who gather together to engage in collective holiday rituals experience increased emotional excitement and joy. It is a synergy of the excitement between ourselves and those we are with. Think of the collective excitement of a group of children opening gifts at a party, or joining hands in singing carols, or sharing special food around a decorated table. When we join in these traditional experiences together, it allows us to feel part of the community. We gain a shared experience and sense of belonging. Holiday traditions reinforce our identity and tell us we belong. This can improve our well-being and may even help us live longer. Overall, holidays have a very positive impact on our sense of belonging and stability within our communities. They help us pass that stability from generation to generation and create joy. But holiday traditions can bring negative feelings too. As an example, many people prepare big meals for celebrations, including lots of rich foods and desserts. If you're on a journey to be healthy, this can derail your personal goals. The way our culture celebrates the holiday, for example, heavy marketing for toys and extravagant gifts, may put social pressure on you to keep up with expectations you see in the media and stores all around you, which results in overspending. There may be conflict within your family of how, when, and where, and with who to celebrate. Traditions can become removed from their original meaning or purpose over time and begin to feel irrelevant. Your beliefs and priorities may change over time, which influences if or how you want to celebrate a tradition. In this course, Intentional Celebration, you will take time to reflect on what you love and what you don't about celebrating the holidays, deciding where you need to change. Remember, tradition is a habit repeated with meaning. After exploring the history of many common Christmas traditions, you will create a plan for a new or modified tradition of your own that is meaningful. Make this year's celebration an intentional celebration.